One shot. The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that?
A terrific aerial view of the Hoosier Dome here in Indianapolis, where we are moments away from tip-off. And now let's go across the floor. Time to hear the player introductions.
Welcome, fans, to the exhibition game. The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds. A 6'4" senior from Harvard.
Welcome, everyone. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan. With us on the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're all set here for what promises to be an exciting exhibition game between Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer. Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its work cut out for them, taking on these NBA stars.
No kidding. You got that right. Just look at the roster for the NBA stars, and you'll see that the name is very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of big-name talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. Here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Bird, the pass to Paxson. Now, here's Thomas. Here's Bird. Right away, Bird is hitting back-to-back buckets. What a start for him.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Here's Jordan. Perkins trying to break loose. Michael Jordan attacking right away. Looking to get something going here.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They've got to be curious, right? My goodness.
They hear about them all year. Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you. This just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
It's Thomas high post. The pass to Aguirre. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Paxson outside. Pass to Bird. That makes it 3 in a row for Bird, quickly finding his rhythm.
Well, Bird wants to put Team USA in their proper place right away. Just going off at the offensive end.
One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Alford with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Jordan, the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I love the pursuit there he showed on tracking down that board.
Yeah, fearless, wasn't he, Clark, on the glass, and it pays off for him.
For sure.
And the hunger that he plays with, you can't teach that.
Wow, Bird came out ready to play, didn't he? Giving Team USA all he's got on the offensive end. Jordan against Paxson. Perkins trying to break loose. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game.
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 11.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for their money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
Passes it to Seasting. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Jordan. And Team USA getting another basket right there.
The mid-range is more or less wide open for Jordan. It's a go-to scoring area for him.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
With that shot, Bird slips into double figures. He's done a good job finding his looks.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Team USA shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Reed. Again, the Stars score.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Here's Whitman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the shot goes in.
You know, Seasting's job is to get the ball to open teammates. Great dime right there.
Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there. Tell you what, this has been so much fun to watch. Both of these teams throwing haymakers.
They're giving the fans their money's worth in this one. Both sides competing at a high level.
Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. And then Jordan slams it in.
This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
The Stars trail by 3. Here is Seasting. Here's McHale. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Jordan. Here's Ewing. And the layup's good off the glass. Ewing's got the lead up to 3 now for Team USA.
Here comes Ewing to do what he does best, cleaning up the glass and making sure they convert.
Over to the wing. Here's Whitman. No good there off the double clutch.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
Here is Seasting, defended by Jordan. Here's McHale. Rebound by Team USA.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
60,000 people. That's enormous. For a rare look park at so many amazing players.
And, Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA's skills and bring them closer together as a team? Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, D.A. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessment?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark. So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging. Right now, they're in control. As a playmaker, Sistine has a good feel for the game and rewards his guys for getting open.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Kicks to Williams. Pass to McHale. Here is Sistine. McHale left side. Fader on the way. Again, the Stars score. Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA Stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker. A little taste of NBA-level defense for Jordan there. He can't expect to get every look he wants.
Whitman kicks to Reed. Now the pass to Whitman to the paint. Feeds it to Williams. Over Jordan. Pass to Reed. Now Williams. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 3-point Team USA lead.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Good work there as it goes. Jordan's got 21.
Catching the defense off guard that time with the pull-up. Jordan too good off the dribble.
Sistine passes to McHale. Here is Sistine. McHale inside. He's against Turner. Passes it to Whitman. Ewing gets the rebound. On the wing, Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 23.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Team USA. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be right back. After this. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. The NBA Stars trail by 7. And with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, Coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA Star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. Man, it's amazing.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
And so in the game for Team USA, we've got Perkins, Alford out there with Jordan. Then it's Mullen. And it's Tisdale in at the 4th. And that one's good, Tisdale.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Now here's Bird. Not a lot of room. It's not going to go for him. The drive by Jordan uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 9-point Team USA lead. And Clark, with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. 1 half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking what he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defender. It's a mistake to let Mullen find space in mid-range. His strong mechanics can make it a go-to for him.
Jackson kicks to Parrish, trying to find Bird. He's got it now.
Go ahead, big fella. Make them feel you. Hammer it home.
Oh, he still knows how to finish, doesn't he?
Well, you love it when bigs play big. Overpowering move right there.
Outside Mullen. Over Aguirre. And Mullen gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan. Mullen's got the lead up to 9 now for Team USA. So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
That's going to be fun to watch. Team USA leading by 7. Jordan deciding where to go with it, and the rejection by Parrish.
Some savvy defense from the NBA stars, outworking the younger guys.
Now, here is Aguirre. And it's good, 2 points.
Nice job by Aguirre, finding available space down low and exploiting it.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Team USA.
Defensive foul.
Team USA have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. The Stars making a switch here. Woodson's checked in, and Team USA making a change here as well. Ewing's checked in for Sam Perkins.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there. Turning up the intensity dial here, trying to rally his team right now.
You're right. That jam might be just what they need.
It certainly lit a fire under the bench. Hopefully the guys on the floor are feeling it too.
You can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. Jordan against Thomas. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Third personal foul.
It's his 3rd foul of the game.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
Kevin McHale checked in for Aguirre. And Team USA making a change here as well. Concax checked in for Tisdale.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
Here's Parrish, and it's Parrish slamming it down.
On the glass, few better than Robert Parrish.
NBA stars shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good, Parrish. So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
Yeah, they know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
Thomas, off target from the wing.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Lets it go from 14. And Team USA getting another basket right there.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit and insisting on being aggressive looking for a shot.
Thomas gets the bucket. Here's Alford. Outside Mullen. Pass to Alford. Over Bird. Alford's shot is off. Well, most of this game behind us now, and all you can say about Michael Jordan's performance, Mike Fratello, is wow, what a show he has put on against these NBA stars.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he?
Ooh.
You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything. It'll go when the Team USA lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Bird. Here's Team USA. Out of this game already in the books, and offensively coached, Michael Jordan has been putting on a show. Finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA star unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it? Looking at who's out there now for the Stars. Aguaya's checked in for McHale. And it's Paxson in for Woodson. Perkins is checked in for Team USA. Tisdale comes in for Concat. And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
Inside, that pushes Bird past the 20-point mark. He almost makes it look easy sometimes.
Bird certainly has done what he can to make it clear who the pros are, giving the NBA stars a boost with his offensive production. Altered shots don't show up in the normal stat sheet. But as we saw there, he does a fantastic job doing that as well as collecting rebounds on both sides of the floor.
Here's Bird. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Team USA leading by 4. Here's Alford. Jordan outside. Over Paxson. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. Alford with the bucket. And Team USA leads by 6.
What catches my eye as this game wears on is the consistency of Team USA. Young guys often start to lose focus down the stretch, but not Team USA.
Back to Aguirre. There's the pass to Paxson. Bird inside. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Bird's got 24 points.
Willing to fight for those loose balls. Bird is a winner.
The concentration from Team USA could be an indication part of good coaching.
That's part of it, but it also can indicate player IQ. I mean, these aren't just college players. I mean, they're the very best of the college guys. They know what it takes to win games, and focus is a big part of that.
You said it.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
Jordan's shot is off. The Stars trail by 4. Teardrop shot. Team USA grabs the miss. Perkins got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Alford. Aguirre covering, and good that time.
Been a shootout all night. Why let up now? I say keep it going.
Why indeed? Keep going to the well and get buckets.
Pass to Bird. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny. With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices take over. And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And Team USA calling timeout here. Team USA leading by 3. Outside Mullen. Passes it to Alford. Over Aguirre. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thomas passes to Bird. It's rebounded by Perkins. Perkins got his 5th rebound in this one. Jordan, that's in there. Perkins with the assist. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Alford. Up and in on the way. Now it's a 7-point Team USA lead.
I like how Perkins keeps the game simple. Notices when his teammates are wide open.
And here is Thomas. Here's Paxson. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. And he gets it to go. Tisdale's got the lead up to 9 now for Team USA.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
We've got 1:08 left here in the second half of the game. A drive by Jordan.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send it to the line than allow an easy layup.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here. The NBA Stars with the ball. Outside Thomas. Fires from the wing. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Thomas gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Lets it go from 11. Perkins with the bucket. And Team USA leads by 11.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Pass to Aguirre. Bird with it. Parrish with it. Covered by Perkins. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Mullen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is what makes Mullen so special. His ability to make tough shots look effortless.
Right side Thomas. Drops one in from the wing. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second half. Here's Jordan. Bird pulls it in. Thomas with the ball. Off target. And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here. Going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA Stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to lead.
Season 8.
Ain't no losing off these. VVS is bruising diamonds. Beggars can't be choosers, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy with my baby. I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like 1-on-1. She said that she love me. Yes, I'm from Kentucky. I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. She went back to Lex and told me hit her when I come. Know her, but I better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't.
just like that.
On, MP. Okay.
Let's go.
Yes.
One more. Keep it going.
Come on! What are you... Bro, it...
Hey, man.
MP, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm Marie.
Marie, nice to meet you.
On behalf of Gatorade, I want to welcome you to the Gatorade training facility.
Nice.
If you want to work out, this is the place to be.
This is the place.
Yeah.
All right, I dig it. It looks very impressive already.
Yes, state of the art. Thanks to the Gatorade Sports Science Institute, we provide the best research, advice, and products to help you get the most out of your body and accomplish your performance goals.
That's dope.
Yes.
Okay, well, I need like a pass or anything to get in?
No, you just come right on in whenever you want. You are always welcome.
All right. Well, hey, I'm a gym rat, so you can be seeing me here a lot more.
Well, like I always say, hard work is what separates the truly great among us.
Absolutely. It's like you have to earn that muscle, that stamina.
Yeah.
And for me, like getting that extra step, game changer.
Yes,
Game changer.
You put in the work and you reap the rewards. Something only a true gym rat would understand.
I like your style.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure, Marie.
You too, MP. I'll see you around.
For sure.
Game time. Bring the pain time.
There he is, the man.
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin.
He's checked in for Philadelphia. MP comes in for P.J. Tucker.
And that was the Philadelphia 76ers. ENT, everybody. Get loud for them once again.
On the wing, Harris. Dishes it to MP. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
76ers foul. James Harden. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach.
That's his first personal foul.
A couple Hall of Fame.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that
2 shots.
And Philadelphia making a change here. McDaniels checked in, and both free throws good for MP. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Jones, the best, debates Dion, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Reed is checked in for Harold. And San Antonio with the change here, too. House is checked in. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bates Diop. San Antonio again missing. Elton kicks to Milton. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Spurs. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Philadelphia on D. It's a 5-point game. Fires from 14. Nice jump shot. Good. Jones has got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
MP, good.
And he scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
McDermott, no one around him. Offline with his 3. MP up top. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on
the previous play is under review.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt.
3 points to the award. That's the end of the first quarter of the score. Your Sixers. Substitution on the court.
Be up on that.
Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. .158 left to play here in the half. Yes, that goes in. McDaniels got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
So Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's
San Antonio ball. Shooting for San Antonio.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Milton the pass to Maxey. Here's MP. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside, Maxey. It's stolen. To the paint. Here's Wesley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Spurs trail by 8. Now Wesley. Oh, good on that one. Good defense by MP. Milton kicks to MP. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. Now here's McDermott. McDaniels defending. Bates-Diop, the pass to West. It's up a 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first half. 76ers ahead, up 8.
The Spurs, 42.
And according to my records, you guys went. And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the San Antonio Spurs.
Shot. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies. Poor fundamentals.
And that's all for us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And he was an absolute monster.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Endless switching. Positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the foul for Doc Rivers right now.
Spurs foul. Gorgie King.
Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Jalen McDaniel. And it's Milton in at the point. He misses the free throw.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
There's the pass to McDermott. Johnson with it. Jang, a screen. Johnson dishes to Jang. McDermott for three. And it's Melton with the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down, and he seized it.
Johnson outside. From 12 feet out, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
What a night. Everything working for Keldon Johnson, making a major impact.
McDaniels passes to Harrell. Back to McDaniel. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's MP. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Jang from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. So Philadelphia wins it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
Here's Sixers, 127. The Spurs, 119. Basketball fans, thanks for making this game one to remember. We wish you a speedy trip home, and we hope to see you back soon.
Exactly.